This is the east side of the house. This is the northeast corner of the garage. This is the main electric service panel. This is the power coming into the house. And this is the grounding rod right down here that actually looks like it's properly buried. Huh. Okay. Well, the box should have been sealed on 3 sides to help prevent moisture from coming into the structure. Inside the garage, east wall, east and northeast corner inside of the garage is the main panel and the sub panel. So we got 2 panels going on here. Yay! We got things going on here. Yay! Yay! Okay, so what do we got? Well, let's rock. Okay, this is called bundling. And both panels have it. See these big knockouts? It's because we don't know where L1 and L2 are coming in from. Okay, see all these little knockouts? Okay, see all the little knockouts? That's for, you're not supposed to bring more than 2 cables in at a time. Now, do I have that at my house? You bet. Do I see it a lot? Yes. Even the reference that I have kind of explains for, apologizes for it. And I hate to apologize for my work. I really do. But, it's very common. And the cure is worse than the ill. And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I can tell you that it's not right. That it's not right. I can tell you that it's very common, very common. What else have we got going on in here, Will? We got our main neutrals coming in here. It's wrapped. It's supposed to be. That's good. Now, by today's standards, you'd have a rubber cover all over L1 and L2. We don't have that. Inside the panel, and if you look right up in there, we got an open knockout where they brought some unprotected conductors to the panel. We've also got, if you'll notice, these wires are touching the panel cover. These panels, both of them were screwed in. Screws are fast, screws are tight. You get that. But they don't have the same shear strength that nails. You ever try to tear apart a treehouse? So what happens here is if this structure was to experience a tornado or over here in Keller, you might even experience an earthquake. But these cabinets would have a better chance of staying safely in place if they'd been properly fastened. And what are the odds? I don't know. If a tornado hits your house, you already got a bad day. I get that too. But these cables are not supposed to be in contact with the cabinet covers. This is 60 amps to the sub panel. These are the air conditioning condensing unit circuit breakers. This top one here is 60 amps. We don't have any equipment that's rated for 60 amps. The larger condensing unit, the downstairs condensing unit, is overfused. It means this fuse will not trip in a timely manner in order to prevent damage to the system. So it should be, you can keep the wires. You can always get a smaller breaker on the same size wire. But the breaker is not rated for the equipment that's installed. Right here we've got our neutrals. Okay. See over here we've got our grounds. Well, you can double grounds. You can do that. But you shouldn't double neutrals. And we have it on both panels. This is a better example. You should not double your neutrals. We got double lug neutrals. Our whites, we got white hots. Alright, that should be wrapped with black tape. If you don't know that wire is hot, you do not belong in this cabinet. I get that. But they're supposed to be wrapped with black tape. It's a safety precaution. Also, what we have here is tape inside the cabinet. You're not supposed to have paint inside the cabinet. You're not supposed to have paint inside the cabinet. You're just not. And what we have here is we've got debris, combustible debris inside of the cabinet. You're not supposed to have combustible debris inside of the cabinet. You don't have any over here, so that's good. Then this cover goes on here, and there's a booger bear getting it off with all this piping. I don't know what that's for. It doesn't look very good. It doesn't look promising. But, so, we've got insufficient service access in front of the main panel. Inside the panels, what do we got? Handwriting. They're supposed to be printed. So this is printing. This is handwriting. You can call it block. Okay, whatever. But code and the manufacturer thinks that it's a good idea I mean, they specify that these things are supposed to be printed. When this cabinet was installed, both of these cabinets were installed in the box. They had little stickers that you could stick on there. They had the printing already for you. Technician probably took it home for his house. He got it inspected, and they said, you can't have the handwriting. He says, I'll fix it tomorrow. I don't know. I can't tell you that's what happened. Probably did. But that's the electric service panels. That's the electric service panels, right? Oh, one other thing. The bonding location is not labeled. I don't know where the bonding is. I'll probably find it. Underneath the sink. I haven't been underneath any sinks yet. Probably find it at the water heaters. I haven't been there either. But I'll probably find it. But it's supposed to be printed in here. The technician should not have to go on a treasure hunt trying to find the bonding. If he needs the bonding for any particular reason. And here's another thing. Speaking of bonding, grounding. Okay, that's a bond for the sub panel. We got one ground coming off of here. We're going to this. If this home was installed today, what we'd have is 2 grounding rods within 6 feet of each other. We don't have that. And while we're here, we're just going to mix it up a little bit. But this closed dryer vent, I just do not think this guy's approved. He's not approved as a closed dryer vent. It's supposed to vent directly to the exterior, so not stay in a drum trap like that. I get it. They didn't like all the lint and the bushes right there. Still not right.